here already, you come in this side. When I say you have your hand here, it's a lot of time, yeah? Because at the moment, he don't do anything. He not moving. I don't need to turn like this, yeah? So we replace that from that to this. So we grab, got John. See, I got John to bend this. Got John to keep it. Yeah. If we roll forward, you're already in back the position again. You see, because you already got the arm. So to soak the body, as the body come this way, you attach.
A certain way, I pushed through and came back down to a position of control.
From boom, we like we come in here, yeah. And when you come here, we push him down the ground straight away, and then we control him like this. Easy, stop. Let's move on. Add it on again. Another one. Come on. Easy, stop. Okay. Now when you're here already, you come in this side. When I say you have your hand here, it's a lot of time, yeah? Because at the moment, he don't do anything. He not moving. I don't need to be like this to him. Because if I do like this, he force me back. Then I lost balance, see? Because I'm forcing a lot of movement to him. He not do anything. So if he do move, then I'm here. Okay? Some of you love that stuff too much. This is practice time. Okay? This is the idea. This is the idea. The line here, you grab that tight. Like you're being in here called pain confinement. Now when you hear, if you grab my hand and pull, I transfer from this to this. Okay? Then I'm dealing with him from here. Okay? You understand that? But we give them the chance to give them a chance to practice. This is practice too. Okay, here. You can go in there straight away. Okay? But we here first. When he move, he's doing something, then you're able to attack him straight away. As you move, your hand is already in line, sinking down here. Because if he's too tall, I can't get it in. Yeah? I got to hit him, he whip, dropping down to where I have one here. Out. Move. You understand that? Because if he moves, you're responding to the person. So you feel that when he moves, you respond to him. You understand that? So what we want to do is to get from here, let him go to jump the pole. You play a little bit by controlling the line, not hitting, yeah? Bring him down to where you want him. And this hand, move. Go home. Go see your woman, man. Yeah, you control them. So now you're in the full control of PB move. You do this 2 or 3 of this to give them a chance to get away. Why we want to do that? 2 things. We want to see if we balancing. Okay? When things happen, when you hear moving around, it's all over the place. It's not going to be stand still. So we hear move. So positioning. Okay? But because if you already go here, you don't even feel he's alive or not. He's not going to tap in the street. You understand that? But he's dead already. So give him a chance to touch. So you got a good positioning. In the street, outside, you have obstacle. If you imagine somebody go boom here, boom in here, boom down here, you can't control the person. Do you understand that? If you cannot do it here and control the person, when you have obstacle, you will tumble everywhere. Yeah? So that way you got more control. If he's too tall, you got to learn to bring him down. And when you bring him down, if he can't don't go, this hand you're here for a reason. You abandon them out. Yeah? Do you understand that? You don't keep it. If your wife is bad, you need to divorce her. Keep it too long, it can cost a lot of money. So you here, get rid of it now. Now they're dealing with that. Do you understand that? So don't stay in one thing. If problem arise, you only got 2 choices. Bring it down here problem, hand is already here. Place it into here. Hip. Breaking the posture, then you can do what you want. And keep an eye in a good martial art position. Because if you here, if you pull down, now it's a problem for me. Do you understand that? Because his body is upright. You don't want his body upright. You want the body here. Now force me down. You understand that? Okay, let's play with that. Let's go move around. Okay, move. Pick him up. Move him. round. Okay, bring them up. Now, pull the arm away. Quickly change, hand, chop, in. Grab quickly. Up, quickly. That's it. Now go. 1. Go. Tie, pull. Good. One more. Don't let go yet. Let him loose and let him go again. Go. Good. Okay, one more. Because you want to make sure that he's able to be loose and going. Yeah? Good. Okay. As we're talking about all the time in our doing training on martial art, it's all about body, where they are, how to have the bigger base and the strong base. Okay, most of you doing karate, doing whatever you're doing, they all have this. All we doing, we all have this positioning. So when you do the movement or any kind of movement, you control. You have to remember, you control another human being. You control something. When you control something, you need to be good base. Because if you haven't got a good base, they're moving. While you're moving, thing will happen. Yeah? So you've got a good base, and your hand have to be locked in the places. If you let your hand out too much, they will move around, and you're weak, you won't be able to put together. So everything have to be coming in. So when you put this arm here, you keep it tight. Everything I told you before, tight. See that? If I'm here, see? You see that problem here? It's a big problem here. On my leg, you see? You see my leg? Right up here, asshole. Not because I want to be there, because I want to make sure I jam that, so he cannot move. If I'm here, you see, he got space. Yeah? And one thing you need to understanding is, when you're in this position, difficult for them to move. Okay? Because you're in tight. Okay? So when you're here already, you got to make sure you break the posture. And here, you got to understand this hand, as this hand come. You see? And when you're here, you're in this position, you square your body. See? Here. So that way, you do the movement right away. Because if in the street, if I want to move, or if I want to got a knife, or I got something, I'm able to use it. If I want to abort that, I can abort it. I don't want to tangle with him. Okay? Because we got no time to tangle around with him. So while we're here, it's easier for us to do the control. And if I don't want to, I go like this, straight down here. And now in the position again, I can bend forward. Okay? If I got weapon, it's easy to draw. Got knife, it's easy to control. Do you understand that? So positioning of your body is only one movement. You don't move too much. If you start to moving too much around, if you're here and if you're like this, you're moving around. When you're moving around like this, yeah, it also can happen because he will slip away. But if you keep him tight a little bit here, it's difficult for him to slip. Because more he moves the leg, more pressure will come from here. Okay? Now you find a problem, he moves, you don't want to let him do the thing, get rid of him. Do you understand that? Because you don't want to keep hold of dead body, dead weight. Do you understand that? So you finish him already here, like this already, and have the movement already here. Another good thing as well is like shield. So somebody going over there trying to shoot you, shoot him, not me, see? You see what I mean? Another thing, if you want to board in, you step out of the way. And then you can continue moving. Does it make sense? So positioning is quite important. And where you control it, and how your body moves. That's why you do twisting like this. Turning, twisting. Yeah? Okay, play that then. Yeah? Yes. Okay, let's go. Yeah? Yeah, because you're controlling. Yeah? I think you're controlling the person. You drop the knee into them. Yeah? Bam, yeah, bam, you're controlling. Yeah? Yeah? Same thing? Where you? Okay, so when you get into yourself here, okay, this position here, when you're here already, the idea is when you drop them, you're here. In training, really, it's in training, you don't want to be like this, you see? And your opponent getting broken back, because it's no use. Another thing is in the real life, if I let him go grab on my arm, and then now I got a problem because you let things go without no control. Yeah. So if I'm here, I move him. See, I move him. I'm here. Okay, when I'm here, if I'm in line like this, I control this hand here. Okay, when you get here, give him a chance and control the hand. Okay, if you can, bring one here. Okay, and if you can, bring one here. Okay, you understand that? So you learn to know where your body is, and then you control this hand. Now this hand I hold this for purpose. You know why I hold like this? Huh? Because he like grabbing stuff too much. So I'm in control easier like this. Yeah? Now I'm in good position because finger is bad news. Some of you know what I mean? So you got to keep in line a little bit and then you can do whatever you want. But position is the same. So what you want them to do, don't let them clench fist. It's difficult to control, they're strong. Okay? So if I'm here, okay, if I put here, if the hand open, soon I feel that, I will be controlled. Okay? Now, I don't care how good he is. I can slap him if I want, I can do whatever I want. It's easy because I'm controlling the finger. Okay? So, because some of them, they're very strong here, but weak here. So, when you get down here, what you want to do is want them to open the hand, want them to open the fist. The fist, if you grab the fist here, it's very difficult to fight. Yeah? But soon you got a problem with that open, looking for this. It doesn't matter now how strong it is, I'm gonna break it. Yeah, now you got option to do whatever you want here. You understand that? So when you bring him down, you want to be like this. Don't go like this. Okay? Everybody knows that. Don't try to get good position because you're martial, you learn skill, you control. You give him the chance, you grab here. One, you grab here, looking for the line. Okay, if it's turn, you keep one. If you're not listening, you see my knee? If you're not listening, yeah? You don't see what's going on. You see? More he don't do the work you want, you lean forward more. But in a minute, you want to be sitting down. So you got see nothing here. Yeah? But if you want to be naughty with me, then this is what happened. You got that? So more control with your partner, so we got chance to work, so you know what you can and cannot do. You understand that? Okay, let's play with that for a second.
Let's start from here.
Now, control. Me, grab the hand. I'll pull the hand.
Okay, switch.
Yeah? Now you know it's not that easy because when you're down here, he will force you. If you leg here, if he's strong, he will lift you. Okay? It's so many variables down here. When you're here, you're looking for this here. Okay? If you're lifting, you're breaking. Okay? Because that's what is it. And when you understand that, last thing we want to do when you're here is keep this hand like this. Don't let go of this hand. Okay? When you're here, don't let go. This hand, if you move, you see my hand here control where I want him. See? You see, I play with him. I play with him. Now, if I find problem, my hand pointed here. Okay? My got problem, I'm putting down and I force in here. Okay? I force in here. Try to play a little bit of this last bit because it's very uncomfortable. You want to put this hand on this lung and tickle them. Okay? That's where it's going in. But in the training, we put it here to give you the idea. Because when they're fighting down here, they need to breathe. Do you understand what I mean? If you breathe, I stop you breathe, what happened? No fight. Okay? That's what Sifu said. You know what I mean? So your hand here, keep it in line like this, not like this. Okay? Down. Keep it where he is. Force it down, press it like this. If he move, you push it. Let go, move, so you know that he can't fight back. Okay? Give them a chance. If you get in this position, if you don't do anything, you should be able to do the movement, flow them over, control. But because you fight and you can't, then you know your movement is right. Do you understand that? And that's called a weapon replacement. Later on you go 9, you just shove right in. Now, all the hand here called weapon replacement. When got knife, I put it, I cut it. Okay? And get a bow and then get some blood out. Do you understand what I mean? So all this weapon replacement, all the hand will be using as a weapon. If I'm here, I'm shooting. If I'm here, I'm cutting. If I'm here, I'm shove a knife into it. I'm gonna searching for any weapon. Okay? This is the basic principle. Control everything. Everything up there is same down here. You got that? Play with that a little bit like this and see how you feel. Okay? Over. Very good. Come over. Okay. We can have a couple minutes talking. And I explain some bits and pieces, and then and we'll wrap up. Okay? So a couple things. Give you an example why we talk about it. In this kind of environment, okay, if you punch me, if I'm in line here, you see this hand coming in. Okay? Now if it come in attack in this straight line come, I will crash it. I will go in straight away. Okay? I will crash it, and I move straight away. Attack. I move. Okay? I will be here. You see my leg? Control that. I in the right position straight away. I won't get them with the bam here, bam the finger here. That's it. Him on the hand here, and I will deal with him. Okay? This is why when the movement you're doing is have to be the positioning. So when you move, it's a little bit more easier to your body. Okay? If sometimes I'm not sure, I move, I go to close in the gap. Okay? I control by weapon. No, nothing in here. Now when I know nothing here with it, my hand here, see, I put fucking hand here. See, straight away, I lift him high. See what happened here? I break the fucking arm. Because I leave him high, I don't give him low. Because see, you see so many variables can happen when you do the movement. So your body have to control the person. Do you understand that? Sir. But now, we have something very nicely, like the pen. I'm here, if you punch, I will be bang to the arm. So the fist like this, what? Here, down here, what happened? Bang, here. Now, see my hand here now? I go straight to the throat. Now I'll be here. What happened? Straight to the neck. And some of them just love sucking too much, some of you. You need to give it up. It's not going to happen again. So this is why it's dangerous, because you don't worry about grabbing. You see? Bang, bang down here. Now what happened? Did I let go? No, sir. Did I punch? No. What I do? I shove that in the throat. Called weapon replacement. Okay? But I don't let go of this hand. Problem here. Problem here. Problem here. Problem here. Problem. Everything is a problem. Now problem here. Now problem here. See my hand again, where I put it. Imagine this is a sharp knife. What happened? A rifle here. I just lift it up. It's bad. So remember, everything you're learning is replaced with weapon. As you do them, go weapon replacement. Okay? So that's why it's important to do the basic. Because you always go back to the basic. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Because people watching I do a lot of stuff online. It's difficult to see. Because you need to be here to feel them. So this is why good opportunity for me to be here to show some stuff. Yeah? Because it's hard when I do a lot of stuff online. I think most of you watching me, you know, for years sometimes. And I said, this is rubbish. It's fake. It is not right. Because in online, I have when he punching, I go give my student the line. Why? Because if I coming in, he coming in. It's finished. If he coming in, it's finished. I will be boom in his face, so he's not here. It's finished. You don't want to do that. And then people stand there and say, that don't look too good. It's don't. Martial art for street, it's not meant to look good. Yeah? But it don't look good on the screen. Yeah? So this is why when we do things, we have to control the situation. So you can see the movement. Sometimes I do it wrong specifically so people can talk shit. You know, people love to talk shit when it's wrong. Yeah? So I do on purpose. Like, sometimes I might do some stuff and I go like this, and sometimes I do the joke, for instance. I do on purpose like this. So it loose, he loose, you see? Loose. That's not tight enough. Move. It's so tight that you don't even know how tight is it when it's time to be using it. Because you put the person in places where you want them. Do you understand? Sir. So learn anything is a basic rule. Okay, surprise, speed, and violent action. And that's what you're not doing today. Surprise, bam, come in. Attack, boom, come in here. Yeah, knee to the hit button one. So boom, down the floor here. Grab here, grab your eyes here, put it down here. See, because you pick one or not. Not, no, bam, bam, down here. Move along here. Grab, no weapon. Slap in the neck. Base the arm. And then pick it down here. Surprise, speed, and violent action. That's what you use. But I can't show that on a screen. People said this is too violent. This guy whips somebody nut and pulls them out. Then grab a non-stop in the neck. You understand what I mean? So training is a principle. Okay? Another thing to understand, any form of attack, time, place, and a method of attack. Do you understand that? Timing. You're going to be the best marshal in the world. If you have problem with your wife, bad day, and then you're going out wrong time, place, you go for the P in the wrong place. Method of attack, you can imagine anything can happen there. You understand that? Because you're not ready. You're not good in good position. You don't know your enemy. You can't see them, you can't feel them. Okay? So a lot of things we do, if he's standing, if I got a problem with somebody, I am standing in a specific place. Move, back, coming in. I won't give him a chance to move. I attack first. Okay? If I'm here, I argue with him, he move, now I got 50-50 chance. You don't want that. Do you understand me? So this is why when we do things, we got problem with someone, is you okay, my man?
I'm good, man.
Then he move, grab his hand. Because the hand, bad things, hand. Knife, gun, punching, all sort of thing. Grab that, then you monitor him. You have to hit button knee him one. Opposite and break the arm. Because they don't want to give him a chance to use the arm again. If the hand, okay, the arm, the finger can be used, you can be best master in the world. You can't fight with, and you can't try. That's why we don't punch too much in the street, because if you hit hard, breaking a hand, it's very difficult to ring for help. You understand? So that's why when he's punching, I want to break his hand. So I cover, so I want to break. It's just in line of the movement. Yeah, you want to break finger, you go full. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So, like I say, Pitmaster, where are you? Pitmaster, come. Last minute we wrap. I know you hear a lot. It's getting bored now. Time for.
I am not being I'm not saying punching bag because I wasn't terrible. I'm being the executionary.
No. So, like today, like I say to everyone here in Century Martial Art, I'm Super Show and meeting Sifu Singh and Pitmaster and many people here. You know, I'm very grateful for Pitmaster to bring me here, because without him, I won't be here. Yeah, and I find only he took a little bit and people talking shit about me. He tells them something, but I don't want to talk about things. People talking things. So he stand up for me.
That's what big brothers are for.
You know, he stand up for me, and I get in my background not very good, similar to him. I get bullied very young. As I grow, I get bullied. Even now, online, people still bullying me because they don't know that I can grab them, they can cut their throat. But that's yeah, do you understand that? But this is not what we're here for. We're here to share love, and we're here to share skill. We're here to work to help each other. That's why we do the training, learning. As you are training, you're training to learn, not to doing the movement. Then what's the point? Because your partner, not your enemy. You understand? So you got a right mindset to develop that. That's why me and Pitmaster do together. It's called a HK3. It's a Hawaiian Kembo system put together to let people understand that you can use it for street, as well as the competition, as well as everything. That's why me and Pitmaster work together. That's why we're here today.
Dang. But anyway, guys, so what time